And my work is done.
Ready.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're the boss.
More adventure. Time for a nap.
Lead on. Watch your back.
Shall we?
I promise nothing less than perfection, Master.
See what I can do.
And here's our guest of honor. Kyrus, if the Jedi takes one step toward their majesties, cut their throats.
It will be done, my master.
We're no threat to you. Please, at least release my wife.
I know you can exploit any advantage, Jedi. So the soldiers had to die. The civilians, too. I do, after all, take pride in being thorough.
I saved you from the Fortitude, and you stabbed me in the back.
Yes, Eric's was overenthusiastic, but his purge of the Fortitude was useful. I'm no mere infiltrator. I am Organ Blazes, and I am a child of the Emperor. I was brought before the Emperor as an infant, and imprinted with his power, his consciousness. I shared the greatest mind in the galaxy. With the first sun concealing my presence, I joined hundreds of my brothers and sisters scattered throughout the Republic to watch and wait.
One man can't hide hundreds of infiltrators from an entire galaxy of Jedi.
A single Jedi healer severed Tarek Morridge from his army, as I recall. This is immaterial. An Imperial fleet is coming. You will all be destroyed, and without the Rift Alliance, the Republic is finished. But the Empire is merciful, Your Highness. Your planet could be spared the coming destruction.
How? Tell me.
Order your bodyguards to kill the Jedi.
Even if you agree, he'll betray you, and the Empire will destroy your world.
Senator Grell told us about your courage. I will not raise my hand against you.
Your Empire's friendship is worthless to us.
You'll regret being so stubborn when your planet is burning. Kyrus, show them how a Jedi dies.
Allow us. That's quite enough of that.
Why won't you accept that our victory is inevitable? Destroying my servant won't end this.
In that case, killing you might be more productive.
The first son of the Emperor will lead us to glory. Your death is the first step on that path.
It's over for you.
It has been agony, restraining myself from killing you.
Allow us. This isn't your day. Ta-ta.
Reporting in. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. Wow, thanks. You're good. Wow, thanks. I'm gone.
Theron Cedrax at your service.
He's dead? You... How could you... He seemed invincible. Why would he do this? Tobus Grell said Belsavis was your ally.
Belsavis' only allies were the other children of the Emperor.
Our troops died because of his treachery. They were so proud. They would have served your republic well.
Your soldiers died nobly, trying to protect you.
I hope Tobus Grell and little Nadia are all right. We owe them so much.
Senator Grell and his daughter have earned their place on my ship. I'll take care of them.
We will ask the Republic for help getting home. I will never forget how you came to our rescue. From now on, the Republic will have full access to our treasury.
If you are being targeted, there may be further attacks.
You're kind to be so concerned, but we will be safe at home.
Goodbye, Jedi. Go safely.
Master, you'll be pleased to know I added extra padding to all the seat cushions aboard this vessel. I hope you find them comfortable.
Belsavis was a Sith. He's dead, and the royal family are safe. But their soldiers weren't as lucky.
Jedi, quickly. You need to hear this.
Good to see you. My commanders and our droids routed an Imperial fleet near your position, but this report is odd. Our men had a dozen sudden power failures, a major communications fault. I'd call that sabotage.
I suspect I know who's behind it, but let me know what you find.
I sense a Jedi business explanation approaching.
Master Ceo's trying to get through.
Thank the Force you're all right. The Empire has launched a devastating offensive. The galaxy is again at war. Dozens of major systems are being invaded. An Imperial ambush almost broke the Republic fleet and the Jedi. Every hour more are lost. We managed to protect the core worlds, but the rest of the Republic is under fire.
The Empire never intended this peace to last.
I need you. All of you. The Rift Alliance worlds are the only ones still standing strong. We need you to... Wait. I don't see the Aragorn representative. Is Belsavis all right?
I also have bad news. The Republic has been infiltrated.
The children of the Emperor. Now, of all times, you say they've hidden themselves in the Republic.
This first son is able to completely mask the other children from us.
That fills a void in our knowledge. Several years ago, one of the Dark Council turned and joined us. He brought valuable intelligence. He mentioned these children of the Emperor, but even the Dark Council only knew terrible rumors. We must be on guard. In the meantime, the Chancellor has invoked an ancient law giving Jedi Masters military authority. The Republic needs our leadership.
What would you have me do?
We can't win with the armies we have. The Republic needs powerful allies. And you have already proven you could lead them. You and the Rift Alliance must search the galaxy, seek out the strongest forces you can find, to strike back at the Empire.
You won't be alone out there, Jedi.
Magukala hajat SEJ.
Balmora will always be your ally, no matter what.
I'd rather follow someone I respect. Count me in too. So it shall be.
We must begin our search for allies at once.
I must admit, this task does seem near impossible. Belsavis murdered so many of my people alone. To fight all the children and this empire. Who could help us?
We need more than just soldiers. To truly face the Empire, we'll need superior tactics or technology.
Voltesak fet ut hazo negre. Akon ivolomar.
What of the Noeticons? The ancient masters who taught you the shielding technique. Their knowledge and experience could guide us.
The Noeticons were lost when the Sith attacked me on Coruscant.
We recovered the last fragments of the Noeticons, and our most gifted engineers have been reconstructing them on Tython. They haven't responded to anyone, even the Council. But they may remember you. I must go. Leave for Tython and speak to the Noeticons. I hope their knowledge has survived. May the Force be with you.
Merely a scratch.
The Order needs your guidance once more, Masters.
Broken vessel merely frees its contents. Your face is familiar.
Though life has written on you since we taught you the shielding technique.
Yes. Now I recall. I sense the Sith were behind our sudden plunge into darkness.
A moment, Master Arca. Was the shielding technique successful? Did it save your master?
Yuan Par is alive and well because of the lessons you taught me.
That is most excellent news. Now, tell us what brought you here.
So, you seek an army to protect the Republic from its enemies. Quite a puzzle, even for us.
But not impossible, Master Tharis. The ancient Rakata boast in their writings of imprisoning a sleeping army.
As I remember, the Rakata conquered and enslaved most of the galaxy before they died out.
The translation? Oh, this is fascinating. Apparently, the Rakata imprisoned this army in stasis beneath a planet's surface.
But see, the writings are incomplete. There's no record of which planet it is.
Perhaps we could extrapolate the planet's position from the rest of the writings.
They speak of a fading nova in the night sky during the prison's construction. In that time period? Then it's somewhere in the mid-rim. But we're missing a coordinate to pinpoint it.
See here, a monument proclaims our victory. And that's the Rakata term for Hoth. This monument on Hoth will have the last coordinate.
But go carefully. The Rakata protected their monuments from enemies and rebelling slaves. Its guardians may still be active.
Thank you for all you've done.
You've done a great service in reawakening us. For now, we must conserve our energy. And you have an army to find.
May the Force be with you, and with the Republic.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally. Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
It must be a weakness. Just isn't your day.
Bierzmierkiete for first, yang Pedro Gise.
I was certainly sent by masters to get information.
Zinesti hidruli, das bruli fihed andangwa.
Who or what are the Eshka?
Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me hunuba. Ibn frukta mi filter nama kape. Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti. Das matzenke yujum. Maestra me hunuba.
You said a faction of the Eshka wasn't interested in destroying other species.
The Eshka sound like trouble. With a little guidance, perhaps trouble for the Empire?
Me bagadres pastiatan elbines för kastinti.
You're planning to brainwash people? The Infinite Empire's cruelty will not begin again.
Jedi, when you're free, could I have a moment of your time?
Rage og avis as ig anal cool hoge ege.
But my Senate clearance got us some answers. It's a world called Belsavis.
And the Eshka won't be lonely. The Republic's using Belsavis as a high-security prison.
I can still seek out the Eshka without causing a stir.
Kozulanka kiknik mindaga. Zimpont esa karja li setatini rek. Akez kifele.
Maybe the Eshka who oppose this galactic cleansing can persuade the others.
Minegin redet neste ahoje hatal al alasonak oraban.
We should seek out these Eshka with all haste. I think they've been imprisoned long enough.
The Republic says we can't land until they confirm Father's clearance.
It's all right, Nadia. Belsavis is their prison. They make the rules.
So, if the Noeticons are right, this is where the Eshka, our sleeping army, was shut away.
As Orien Ember Akiminta.
I'll try to persuade them, but the Eshka must decide for themselves.
By these coordinates, the Republic prison is practically on top of the Rakata facility.
Seems awfully hazardous. Unless they don't know the Rakata facility is there.
But the Republic does know this planet. Perhaps someone could point us in the right direction.
I'm not sure it's wise to discuss such matters.
Finally! Jedi, someone down there wants to talk to you.
Hello, this is Assistant Comey. No, they're still securing that block. We're dealing with a major breakout and rioting, Senate clearance or not. We can't help you.
I'm a Jedi Master, and I'm seeking something left behind on Belsavis, maybe centuries ago.
But we don't really have... Are you talking about the vaults? The prison started out maintaining the old vaults on the surface. When the Empire began blowing doors open, the riots started. What? Try the secondary code! I think you need my boss, Commander Gielan. He studies those vaults as a hobby.
Is Commander Gielan there with you?
Right now, Commander Gielan is... Oh, blast. The locator towers are still down. Those locators track our ID cards, but they shut down after the first power cut. I can't find the commander until they're reset. And the prisoners around those towers are killing anyone who tries to fix them.
I'll handle it.
We'd appreciate it. When you reach the towers, just flip a switch. Once the towers are up, I can find Commander Gielan, and we... Oh, sorry, gotta go. Thank you!
Welcome to Makula Station, gateway to the Belsavis penal colonies. Feel free to ask me about our correctional facilities.
Can at 05. This is a prison, not a tourist attraction. Master Jedi, good to have you aboard. Warden Plate's already okayed your admittance. I take it you're armed?
A Jedi always has the Force to protect her.
Handy. Not quite what I meant, though. Normally, I'd confiscate your equipment, but the Warden wants you planetside ASAP. Given the situation, I figure he'll want you carrying.
What does the Warden want with me?
Couldn't say. Best not to keep him waiting, though. Just take the shuttle and report to the Warden immediately. And be careful, it's nasty down there.
So, the Jedi finally arrives. Started to think you'd gotten cold feet. I'm Warden Plate. This here's my second-in-command, Growl. Now, let's get one thing straight. This is my prison. You want to help out, bust a few heads, fine. But you'll do things my way. Understand?
What's going on here?
You haven't heard? Got ourselves a planet-wide stampede on our hands. This facility houses some of the galaxy's most dangerous criminals. Was one of the Republic's best-kept secrets until the Empire caught on.
Our guards found a subspace transmitter in one of the prison wards. Crude, but functional. Must have taken decades to scrap together.
Blasted thing led the Imperials right to us. They snuck in, sprang the prisoners, and blew open the armories in a single strike.
You're telling me the prisoners are all free and armed?
That's the short of it. The military's already sent a few elite detachments our way. Been about as useful as a tauntaun in a sandstorm.
Last we heard, they'd lost the deep prison. Encountered some unknown species in the maximum security wing. And they're getting pummeled.
Let them sweat. Our priority is securing this level. And that means stamping out a gang of lunatics calling themselves the Condemned. They're all second and third generation prisoners. Born and raised right here in the prison. just as twisted as the scum they're descended from.
Sounds like they got a pretty raw deal.
Save your sympathy. They're animals. Every last one. Thanks to them, our security fields are down and our access to the armories has been cut off. We're sitting naked here. If we can retake the armories and get those fields back online, we'll be in business. Then we'll... Wait, what's that?
Warden! Return fire!
Settle this.
Seal off the wing! No one gets in or out without my say-so! Kelsa, how's the warden?
Dead, sir. Clean shot to the head. I think that makes you the new warden.
I hadn't thought of that.
Plate wouldn't have chosen you as his successor if he didn't trust you.
I suppose you're right. Securing this station is our first priority. Another ambush like that and we're through. Our security field should keep the prisoners out. Some condemned saboteurs trashed the field generator, and the whole network is down.
Leave it to me, sir. A few tools, a little elbow grease, and I'll have that generator back up in no time.
That generator could still be crawling with prisoners. I'd feel a lot better knowing someone was watching her back.
She'll be safe. You have my word.
I'll hold you to that.
Just let me slip into something more blaster-resistant.
The generator isn't far. Just keep those lunatics away from Kelsa. Give them one for the warden.
Your day.
The board just lit up. We can track our teams, control the perimeter, everything. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
Now, you're asking about Belsavis' history. Let me see, Commander Gieland is here, with his team in one of the cells. He can tell you about the vaults or whatever you need.
It seems an odd time to be wandering around the cells.
The log says he's investigating how the Empire breached our security. I'll put a holocall through to that cell so Commander Gieland knows you're coming. Now you've restored the locators, we just might survive. Please stay safe.